JV1, freshman one prior to that. Varsy's got to do their job now. It won't be easy. Copley sits at 7-5, 4-2 in conference play. We are 7-2, 6-0 in conference play, I believe. Let's think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Anyways, here come the Hornets. Ready for what should be a dandy tonight. If we win tonight, we'll be halfway home to an undefeated conference season. Who would have guessed it? I wouldn't have. But we'll tell you that Copley is coming on out. You're looking forward to this one tonight. Wow, would you look at that? Copley has a student section, I suppose. We're going in on neon. We are in a blackout tonight, as we should hopefully get the job done. Copley 7-5, the record much worse than what their team really is, if you know what I mean. They are pretty good at what they do. They lost to a tough Talmadge team by about 5 last Friday night. They lost to Green by 2. They are really hanging in. There hasn't really been a game this season that's been a blowout, if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Jamo's right for tonight. Can you blame him? I don't. Can you blame the students on the far end? I don't either. It should be a dandy featuring the Highland Hornets and the Copley Indians, who are all the way over on the other side. Nick cracking a smile as they are just trying to be ruthless to him, that tiny student section. We'll see if it's enough to give us a conference loss at home. Oh boy, that wouldn't be good. That would be bad. What's not bad is that I'm Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Excuse me for 1 second. There we go. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Gotta know next time we go live out here, which will be tomorrow at Copley High School. Why Copley High School? I know. The school we're playing tonight. Anyways, the Starl's back in town. Kessner's back in town. And it's going to be fun. They got themselves one of their best teams since they both came to Copley, probably their best one. And they don't have nothing else but a win against us. But we are 6-0, riding high. Only 2 losses came to a very tough and still undefeated Norton team. 59-54, now losing 52-49 to Dunbar, one of the top teams in Division 4, I'll tell you that. So anything can happen. Let me, again, assure you that, ladies and gentlemen, on this gorgeous Tuesday night. It's not that cold, folks. That's how I like it, not that cold. Because when it's really cold, that ain't good. This is the first game on WHBW this week. First of 4 this week, I ought to say. Tomorrow, of course, as I mentioned, we'll be at the double-decker gym at Copley to watch us take on Copley and girls basketball. Then, of course, we'll have Friday night action at Talmadge High School. And then Saturday night, this is going to be a good game. Akron Ellen High School. Ellen does a good job. They have 2 losses, I believe. I believe the record's 9-2. Yeah, the same Ellen team that we easily beat in the postseason last year, they're doing much better now. Well, that student section of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, probably approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the nose, are trying to be ruthless out there. We'll see if it works or whatnot. If you're the good guys, you got to ignore it. And I remember we got a much larger student section tonight. They're still trying to chew us out. We hope they don't have that much to cheer about in their last game here at the Highland High School Gymnasium. Because as you know by now, we're going to the national side next year. They're going to stay in the American side, excuse me. Got a whole bunch of fun out here tonight. with freshmen easily beating Copley JV, racing out to an early lead to beat Copley. You only hope varsity can do something like that somewhere around the neighborhood. Keith Soy right there. He's a long-time assistant. He's been an assistant here at Highland. As you see, both coaches talk things over. Tanner Husko didn't play for Anson Starro, of course, the former Highland coach, but he did work with him as an assistant. Tanner, of course, being the freshman coach, when Starro was the head man here. Two very good coaches, two very fine coaches, two class acts, I ought to say. And we can only hope that these two schools will duke it out and have themselves a fun one tonight. It won't be easy. Copley's rather tough. I know you may look at the 7-5 record and say otherwise, but trust me when I say this game won't be easy. And we got to pray for the win. Our student section theme, as mentioned earlier, a blackout. Their student section theme, their makeshift student section is a neon theme. But anyways, the good guys are going to hit the locker room out there. Looking forward to what should be a lot of fun. Copley's still staying out there, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, Copley hoping for a win tonight. We'll see what happens, though. Yep, we'll see if we can win. I hope we can win. That's always your intention. As the fans are still filing their way out here tonight. Just wondering, student section's over there. Why? What gives over here? Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Well, you got... Yeah, but you can't really trash talk Copley's bench from over here. Okay, but they'll be scoring over there second half. Okay, be classy on it. Be smart. Don't say anything stupid. Because this is gonna be a blast. Good guys are looking forward to this one. There we are right there inside that locker room. With 8 minutes, so it's time to get this show on the road. Logan's live streaming too tonight. Logan Kane, of course, the Fire Alarm 2.1. He's right over there. He does a good job. He's back there behind the cheerleaders of Copley. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, I highly suggest that you do. He is a great announcer. And he's a lot of fun to listen to. And he's got a stabilizer and a cool camera. I don't have a cool camera. I do have a lot of stuff to tell you, though. And it's our starting lineup. All right, who's our starting lineup consistent of? You might be wondering. I'll tell you who they consist of. Nick Dubkowski, Jake Weber, J-Mo Gordon, Carson Cope, and Josh Butcher. Same starting five we've been cruising with all season long. Yep, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. As these fans are hoping for what should be a close one tonight, or bare minimum a good one tonight. Our fans still filing their way into the gym. We are starting way behind schedule tonight. Copley's busting get here till a while, which it is what it is. I mean, good thing they showed up tonight. Could be worse, could be Barberton football. But it wasn't, thank God. Copley's got themselves a good team, I'll tell you that. Coach Estrada talking things over with his Indians right now. Still teachers here at Highland, I'll tell you that. As does Mr. Kessner, but they're coaching the Indians. That's odd. But, hey, whatever when it comes to coaching, I guess. Coach Tanner's assisted by Keith Soy, Isaiah Young, Bobby Bernard, Billy Kirchner, and I don't see Chris Sauer out there tonight. Don't know where Mr. Sauer went. What I do know is that we got about less than 6 minutes, so it's time to get this party started. Good guys are looking forward to what should be a good one. Fans are having fun. Fans are hopefully going to continue to show up out here tonight, as we're still waiting for shots to go in out here with about 5.5 minutes left. So we can finally get this show on the road. Who would have guessed it? I wouldn't have. Just kidding. I would have guessed it, because you can't just talk about a game forever and not just play the game at all. But have no fear, we are going to play tonight. Yes, the officials to the left of me. Right there, they do a good job, Mr. Killing, Mr. Gordon, right there. Well, the Hornet nest is going to be buzzing tonight, you can only assume. At least that's your intent, at least. What can we expect with a visiting but tiny student section tonight? Well, it should be nice tonight. So this place ain't a place that you want to be if you're claustrophobic. You know what claustrophobic means? No, being afraid of Santa Claus. No, you never seen SpongeBob? You've never seen SpongeBob? You seen that episode when they're stuck and Squidward said he's claustrophobic? It's a SpongeBob reference. It's from SpongeBob. You remember that SpongeBob episode? You remember that from SpongeBob, guys? Good. SpongeBob's awesome. What? Oh, why not? Great show. Yeah, that's where I got that from, so. Anyways, there are the Indians right there practicing their shots, hoping for the win tonight. We got a lot of people on our side. Copley's got a decent amount of people on their side as well, except that we outnumber them by a decent amount. 3 minutes, 26 seconds, so it's go time here in good old Granger. Will we win is the question. That's something I'm not sure about yet. What I am sure about is that this is going to be a mighty good game. Go ahead. We got about 3 minutes, so it's time to get this show on the road. Copley still trying to get as many students as possible, trying to invade our home out here tonight. Well, judging by the looks of it, ain't looking too good for them compared to our students, but it's one thing to have more students than the visitors. It's another thing to actually back it up with what happens on the floor tonight. Yes. Good guys, with 2.5 minutes till it's time to begin. Still flying in shots. Hopefully the shots will go in out here. 2:18 till it's go time. Yes, sirree. The Hornets are doing a good job. 7-2, 6-0 in American Conference play. The Indians 7-5, 4-2 in American Conference play. These are two very good schools, let me assure you that. There's a lot of youth on this Copley team, a lot of freshmen playing junior varsity, and they get some of our varsity dudes to run for their money towards the end of the ball game. Yes. There'll be standing room only tonight, we can only assume. And the starting lineups will be revealed to us in about 80 seconds from now. Basketball head in my direction, folks. Connor loads up. He does not make the three, but he will hopefully make some threes tonight. We got a lot of good sharpshooters on this team, I'll tell you that. I'll also tell you that Copley's going to be right behind their bench out there tonight, hoping to rally their troops out here and pray for an upset. Freshman didn't win. JG didn't win. And we got ourselves Hopefully a good one for us and a good one for both schools out here. The officials are right there. They will be ready for tonight. Logan's got dibs on the baseline tonight. So we will just stay, camp out in the corner. Cheerleaders are ready to get this show on the road, folks. Just need to move my winter jacket over there. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun for us this season. You guys ready for tonight? Good, good, good. Time to listen for the starting lineup for National Anthem, then the starting lineups. Right here, WHBW, the home of Highland Athletics and some BW stuff. But mainly Highland, don't worry. I already graduated from BW, so there is that. Great school, of course. Mr. Meyer here tonight. There's Mr. Meyer somewhere back there. Yep, there he is. What? National Anthem time. Safe to say the students are riled up for tonight. And we got someone liking the live stream. Thank you. We wait the officials out here. Is everyone ready? I hope you are, because this is going to be a good one tonight. Featuring the Black and Green Brigade and the Copley Indians. We're going to need everybody to make noise out here tonight. That includes those kids right there. You guys got to make noise tonight. Make it a hostile environment for Copley. Good. Josh Butcher doing the tip-off for the Black and Green Brigade. Doing it for them is number 2, Jesse Little. Looks like the wrestling lamp is still up. It's still on. That's odd. You can tell because it's a little bit shinier right there, and you can see it right there, folks. You have to turn it off eventually. As everybody moves towards the one side, I guess. Here we go. Hornets, Indians. Opening tip-off. Got to be won by the Indians. Great to have you aboard. Time it is your play-by-play announcer. Starting off with Jalen Owens. Owens going to bounce one to number 5, Dane Weininger. Weininger out to 1, Owens. Owens driving in. Owens stops, spins, passes it back. It's Dane Weininger. Jesse Little now, number 12, Colton Adair. Adair steps back. He's going to pass with Jesse Little. Little fires one right side, Jalen Owens. Jalen stops. He passes one underneath the bucket. That, too, is good by Jesse Little. And Copley attacks first. They kill about 30 seconds in the process. Jake Weber's got it. Jake's going to go to his right. He's still looking to find someone to try to drive in. He's in some throw passes to Joe Miller. Now Carson Cope. He's got Nick Tomkowski wide on. Here comes 3 down the way. He got it. And we can all stand up now. Stand up indeed. Nick Tomkowski just threw a 3. Jesse Little driving in. Little going to bounce one. Almost lost by Adair. Adair indeed lost it. Nick Tomkowski almost lost it in return. J-Mo Gordon back to Nick Tomkowski. That thing is good, too. It's 5-2. Nick with all our points thus far tonight. Jalen Owens has it. Now Jesse Little, now Weininger. Weininger's been the X-Man tonight, as this, too, is good. X-Man all scouting report, I ought to say. 2 is Jake Weber. Weber goes to his left. Kyle Goldie checking in next dead ball already. Jake Weber stepping back. He's running to his right. He's looking for a lane. Jake Weber just burned his man like toast. 7-4. Here come the Indians. Number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan out to Adair. Colton Adair going to his right. Going to get more. Number 2, Jesse Little. Now number 1, that's Jalen Owens. Owens looking to find someone who's going to stop, pop, shoot, and miss. And guess who? Josh Butcher this time on the miss. Josh Butcher fends off one man, passes J-Mo. Guns one to Nick. Underneath the bucket, I think he was fouled. 2 minutes, 8 seconds gone by in the ball game. Whoa, 3 is Carter Gowan. And Colin Goldie's checking in for Josh Butcher. Don't believe Josh has gotten on the board tonight yet. No, he has not. 5 for Nick, 2 for Jake. Not too shabby as J-Mo's going to give it to Jake. 4-3 coming up, and that is good. And we're talking a 10-4 game. Both Nick Tomkowski and Jake Weber, 5 points apiece. Owens has it. Jalen Owens looking. His team down 6. No 3 from Carter Gowan. He stops. He takes a tough 2. He got it. It is 10-6 touchdown. Not a fan of that. Jake Weber looking to find someone. Jake Weber going to his left. Jake Weber trying to burn him again. Spinning, pass down. Carson Copley again on the board tonight. Ooh, he is fouled. He'll go to the line. 2 minutes and 38 seconds elapsed at quarter number 1. It was Jesse Will that did the foul. Carson Cope going to the line out there. Good guys ahead 10-6 right now. He is going to miss the first. Free throw line has hurt us in a lot of games. I know we're 7-2, but still don't like to see it. Coach Shannon told me that's the explanation behind the loss to Dunbar earlier this season. Failure to hit free throws. Got about 7 for 19 according to Tanner. Carson misses that one too, but Josh Butcher's right there, and he got it. 12-6. Good shooting there by Josh Butcher. Good job to get it off the glass. Owens has it. Owens in trouble. Owens fires one. There's the corner 3 coming up with a lot of noise. He knew he wasn't going to make that with all the noise. And now Josh Butcher passing on Jake. Jake not taking the 3. He's going to spin instead. Jake Weber Driving in, stops, passes it to Josh Butcher. He'll have 5 points now. But he's going to try to drive in for 4 points as he passes on Jake Weber. Corner 3 on the way. It's a boom, Shakalaka. And it's a 15-6 beatdown. And this is the Stars not going to like that. Oh, he is not going to like that one bit. His Indians down 15-6. Wow, they're going nuts over there, the students. They got a reason to be excited out there. Indians not so much. Their squad down 9. 15-6 here. And we're about halfway home in the first quarter. Be careful, folks. We've had a lot of big leads that have slipped away from us this season. I mean, yeah, we're 7-2, but still a lot of large leads have evaporated and became close games. More often than not, we've been holding on, but still, once we weren't winning. We were hardly winning in that game. I don't know about Dunbar. It wasn't there. Owens passes to Adair. Adair going to try to drive in. Adair is going to bounce one. There's a 3 coming up. That thing's offline. Nick Kowski gets it. Carter Gowan shot it. Nick flips one out to Jake Weber. Jake Weber, the runner, he didn't get it. Oh, man, a rare miss for us tonight. Colton Adair gives one to the right side. That's number 3, Carter Gowan. Good move by Gowan. Gowan fires one deep. Weininger, corner 3. He didn't get it. Weininger may have been fouled by Colin Goldie. Sure enough, he was. 3:59 through quarter number 1. They got number 13, Nick Boffa, and Boffa is 6'8". And that guy just looks like he's going to devour us. Don't want to mess around with Nick Boffa, I can tell you that. Jalen Owens has it. Owens in a 15-6 contest goes in. Jalen Owens lays one up, he lays one in. Good shot there. Jake Weber with 8 of our points, matching the amount Copley has tonight thus far. Jake Weber just holding on to the ball. He's going to his right, good screen by Colin Goldie. He's going to pass one to Josh Butcher. Oh no, firing away. It's good. 18-8. The 3 ball is working like crazy tonight. I think that's 4 for us thus far. Weininger passing the Boffa. Nick Boffa going in. He's going to take it off 2. He is going to be fouled, and Coach Tanner cannot believe it. He cannot believe it, but just judging by the fact that Mr. Boffa is 6'8". 6'8". Nick Tomkowski on the foul. I really don't like his odds of making these free throws. 18-8. Nick Boffa in a loud gymnasium. He calmly drills the first. He's 6'8". Don't believe me? Look at that. 6'8". It says it's somewhere right there. I hope you can see it. He's a center. Connor Dean in for Carson Cope. I don't know if Carson's on the board tonight. Rims out. Nick to Jake, left side. 10-point lead at her peak. We'll have to make it a little bit more out here. There's a pass. Colin just barely caught it. Good one, Jake looking for double digits. He got it. 20-9. Could this be a route, folks? Who knows by now? Jalen Owens is what I know. Is all I know. And he's got the ball. Owens looking. Owens driving in. That's a tough 2. No foul, nobody. Colin goes down. Colin obviously fouled by Jesse Little. 2:49 in the quarter. Jesse Little has the student sections letting Mr. Little hear it. Already with 2 fouls is number 4, Casey McRae, is in. McRae stands at 6'4". 20-9. You could not have asked for a worse start if you're Coach Sestaro. But if you're Coach Tanner, you're just happy about this. You are really loving this, folks. So we've used 7 guys tonight thus far. Jake Weber runs right. Jake Weber stops. He passes to Nick in the corner now. Josh Butcher almost lost. He didn't lose as that falls out on them. Out on them. 2:32 in quarter number 1. Coach Isaiah Young standing up. Telling Carson, J-Mo what to do, as it looks like we will be rolling with our entire starting five minus Nick. 20-9 counts in on down, next in on down. They've had themselves good nights thus far. J-Mo Gordon will inbound, and he's got Jake Weber. He's going to pick it up behind midcourt. 2:30 in the first quarter. Weber going to his left. Jake Weber going to give one Josh Butcher. Josh fires one J-Mo. J-Mo looking, he's got Jake Weber, and I think there was an illegal screen with 2:20 in the quarter. One Connor Dean did it. Now here's a dude with foul trouble, Jesse Little. He's got 2 points though, but 2 fouls as well. Owens gets it from number 5, Weininger. Dane Weininger always a threat out there as Jalen Owens driving in, Jalen passing Weininger, corner 3 coming up, and that's no good. Jake Weber corrals the miss. Jake is off and running. Guns one to Josh. Josh not taking the 3s, going in and set. Passes one to Connor. Connor has that one ripped away from him by Carter Gowan. Carter Gowan stops. He stops and shoots, and he misses. Oh, my. Second chance shot, however, by Gowan. Does go in, and it's 20-11. And we still have 100 seconds left in this first quarter. We got ourselves a barn burner, perhaps. Jake Weber on the left side. Jake's driving in. Jake rifles one to Connor. Connor loads up. Corner 3 on the way. Boom! Shagalaka. Oh, my word. It's 23-11. There's Jalen Owens passing one to Little. Now Weininger. Weininger out to number 4. That's McRae. And now 3 coming up. That thing is money. Jalen Owens makes it 23-14 with about 70 seconds in the first quarter. Lot of scoring thus far, as you can tell right there, right side of your screen. Jake looking to find somewhere, maybe do it himself. Passing it to Carson Copley. He's got to get on the board tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Josh Butcher catches it. Josh Butcher driving in. Josh Butcher still driving in. He stops. He's going to try to talk 2. It didn't go. He got it back. Josh Butcher, no foul. He got it back. Passes one. That's going to be a backcourt. Oh, boy, that's a backcourt. It's 41.5. In quarter number 1, we are really in for a treat right now. It is 23-14. And that student section are really having a lot of fun out there tonight. 12-point lead at her piece. Jalen Owens out to Carter Gowan. Gowan's thinking 3. It is good. They've got to a 6-point game. They've sliced that 7-point lead in half. Jake Weber, 23-17 in the first quarter. Josh Butcher's got it. Josh Butcher looking towards Coach Tanner. And Josh Butcher stops. And Josh Butcher's going to try to step back. And Josh Butcher has 14 seconds to work with. And Josh is going to his right. And Josh stops yet again. There are 8 seconds. Josh is going to put up something. Maybe Nick Domkowski will do it. And he misses. Rebound by number 3, Gowan. Gowan gives one off. And he's not getting that one off. He didn't get it in anyways. Jalen Owens. Well, Copley's not out of it yet. They were down 23-11 at their peak. They had back-to-back 3s, and now we're talking 23-17, what one can only describe as a high-scoring and spit-swabbing affair. So we got 24 minutes to think things over, folks. It's Sharon clapping us on right now. Looks like we're going with our starting 5 minus Josh Butcher, Colin Goldie in his spot. 7 guys used out here. No sign of J-Rob. No sign of Ashton. Heck, no sign of Dame. This is what you call a good turnout, my friends. Probably not that much to cheer for all night, but lately they might have something. They might have something cooking. So our ball start off quarter number 2. Darren's going to break out the gang. Up by 12 at her peak. That's now a 6-point lead. 23-17. A whole bunch of 3s out here tonight on both sides, I'll tell you that. Also tell you we're getting the ball start off the second quarter. You know, I hope tomorrow night at the double-decker, the girls' basketball game will be just as good, if not better, because we got to drill Copley. They lost to Talmadge in girls' basketball, which means our hopes and dreams of winning the conference are still alive and well. Jake Weber. Jake Weber, I believe, has double digits already. And he's going to his right, Jake. Jake driving and passing one. Colin not taking the three. Nick not taking the three. Nick going in. Nick passing one. Jake Weber. He's thinking three. It is no good. Oh, we're getting greedy. We're getting greedy. Carter Gowan's got it. Gowan looking. Gowan passes on number 5. Dane Weininger. Weininger driving in. Weininger's rejected by J-Mo Gordon. Oh, my. Get that weak stuff out of here. Nick Dubkowski has that one shot down, and they said, we'll just take it back. Courtesy of Colton Adair. And now Weininger's thinking three. No good. Rebound, Bofa. Papa won't get it. Colin Goldie passes on that one's going to be saved by Copley. So after a strong first quarter, defense is playing a presence out here. 3-ball well off target. Nick almost had that one slapped away. We haven't seen anyone score in the second quarter yet. Everybody wasted all their points in the first. We'll see in a minute. J-Mo Gordon's got it. He gives one Jake Weber. Jake going to his left, 75 seconds to lapse in quarter number 2. Jake Weber driving in. Jake against Boffin. Jake Weber a little too high. Rebound Gowan. Carter Gowan bouncing one in the corner. Here's no three from Kelsey McRae. Gives one back. He's got wide open Dane Weininger, but he doesn't take the three. He takes the deep 2 instead. They're on an 8-step run. 23-19. Dane Weininger only 4 points, but the rest of the team picking up the slack. I have ourselves a ball game after all, folks. Jake Weber going to his right. He's spinning. He's going to pass one Nick. Nick pass one J-Mo Carson. Corner 3. No good. And we're just struggling to hit all of a sudden. Dane Weininger driving in. He's got it. All of a sudden, this was a 2-point ball game, and we're yet to get on the board in the second quarter. Good Lord. We're going to need a bucket here and need one like crazy. Jake may try to do it, or maybe Colin. Colin lobs one to Nick in the corner. Nick fires one to Colin. Colin not going to take the three. Carson not going to take the three either. Carson with a crazy shot. I don't know what he's trying to do right there. It's Copley ball now. Carter Gowan on it. Gowan driving in. Gowan looking. He is fouled. No bucket. No bucket. He didn't even make it anyways as Jake Weber commits the foul. It's first of the night. Ashton Gladbach checking in as we need to stop the bleeding in any way, shape, or form. Indians have scored 10 unanswered. I said be careful, folks, because we've seen giant leads slip away. This is a giant lead that slipped away. This is one of those instances. Jalen Owens passes one. Or no, Jesse Wilson. Jalen Owens. Casey McRae looking. He's going to pass one, number 2, Little. Now McRae going in. McRae pass one in the steering section. That there is an air ball. Josh Butcher flips one to Jake Weber. Fires one. Ashton, nice catch. Ashton stops, pops, shoots, and another miss. Nothing's going right for us in this second quarter. Let me tell you that. Owens on it. Jalen Owens is spinning. He passes to McRae and out in the corner, number 12, Adair, and he is going to tie. No, he doesn't. Instead, it's Jalen Owens with the honor of tying it. 23 apiece. And Copley all of a sudden has reason to be happy. A 23-11 lead evaporated into a 23-23 tie. Coach Billy talking with his gang out there. It's a 60-second timeout. Victor Cameron Sport, I don't really have a say in it, folks. I don't really have a say in it. I apologize. What I won't apologize for is if we win, though. 23 is on the board. Copley scored 12 unanswered with 2 threes and 3 twos. Yeah, that's confusing. 23s on the board. We've gone about 3 minutes into this quarter without counting a single point. Gonna drive the man in the middle nuts, Huska, the Highland alum. Got to break out the gang in a second, folks. 5 strike 0. We've gone 3:19 through this quarter with 0 points. Can't like this at all. Copley on a 12-0 run dating back to quarter number 1. Nick gives one to Jake, and we're back up and running. Boy, oh boy, we've been struggling all second quarter. Jake with 10 of our points and going to his right, and we're just going to Nick Topkowski. The frustration just continues for the good guys in quarter number 2. We've gone about 3:29 and still 0 points for us thus far in quarter number 2. No other way to describe it other than frustration. Jalen Owens gives one off to Dane Weininger. Dane Weininger going to try to drive any passes on the corner number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan drives in. Gowan's fouled. He got it, except he traveled. Thank God he traveled. I thought that was a foul for a second. Nick Papa back in. He's only a junior, too. Good God, have mercy. It just looks scary out there. Thank God we don't have to deal with them next year, Copley next year. That might be a problem next year. Josh catches the flip. Now Nick Topkowski on it. Nick may go for Jake. He does. Jake high lob. Good catch by Josh Butcher. No foul for Copley in this quarter. Josh Butcher a little short. Nothing's going right except there Jake Weber, who misses as well. It's getting in our heads, folks. I can assure you that. Corner 3, Weininger got it. And Copley's up 26-23. Weininger's starting to heat up. I don't know what we're trying to do, but it ain't working. And it really ain't working. Taken away by Weininger. Here they go. Number 3, Gowan misses. Second chance shot. Thank God, didn't go. Josh Butcher needs to stop the drought. Ashton might be the one to do it, or maybe not. Passing one. That one's shot down. Good golly. This is just us looking absolutely silly out here. This whole second quarter. Carter Gowan gun one to number 5. Then Weininger. Weininger looking. Weininger for 2. He missed. Thank God he missed. We've gone 5 minutes in this quarter. Still 0 points. Nick, Jake, Josh looking to change it. That's offline. This is one of the most frustrating quarters I've ever seen, folks. Jalen Owens on it. Copley ahead 3. They have reasons to be all excited. Owens runner's shot. No good. He got it back. Spinning. Looking to find someone. They've outscored 9-0 in the second quarter. I kid you not, 9-0. Papa didn't charge. Papa didn't charge. And this is just snowballing for the Black and Green Brigade. A 5-point deficit with 2:20 in quarter number 2. Jake driving it. He's got Carson. Someone's got to make a bucket sometime soon. Is Ashton gonna? No. Carson, no. We're trying like at least 15, 20 shots, and none of them have gone in. And Owens, a little short. Carson's got it. 6 minutes through the second quarter. Still a donut in the score column in the second. Carson Cope. Nick. Corner 3. Please go in. Finally. Finally. Oh, boy, do we need that like crazy. Hope shut out in the second quarter. Thank God. Weininger stops. Pop shoots is short. Nick grabs it. Nick off and running. He's got 8 tonight. Dishing one. Carson Cope can't tie it. Carson Cope stepped out of bounds. 86 seconds in quarter number 2. That was a frustrating Mr. Huska right there, folks. This has not been fun. 11-3 in favor of Copley in the second quarter. Coach Cisneros gotta love this against his former team he used to be the head coach on. Jalen Owens pass midcourt, 80 seconds in quarter number 2. Owens bounces one. He gets it back. Owens now number 12, Fulton Adair. Fulton Adair looking to find someone. He's got number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan looking. Gowan may go for Josiah Wells. He's number 33, and we haven't mentioned his name till now. 1 man the second quarter, first half. And there's Wells, speaking of which. Wells in trouble, passing one, number 2, Jesse Little. Little staying in bounds, and he is going to miss. And Josh is fouled at 49.9. 3 fouls for Jesse Little. He's really struggling out there tonight. Still can't believe we scored 23 that first quarter. If we had a marginal first quarter, we'd be drowning right now. But that ain't the case. Jake's just going to let it roll. He'll pick it up soon. Waiting, picks it up. 28-26, Indians lead. Jake gives one, Nick, and I think there's a whistle. There's a foul. Oh, he would have made the corner 3, too. That is J-Mo Gordon committing the foul with 43.2 left in quarter number 2. Coach Hurst looking for an explanation. Chewed out the official. You chill him out, too, if you were unsure about a call. He's not happy, I'll tell you that. Jalen Owens. Owens looking to find someone. Owens driving in, perhaps. It's tough, too. No good. J-Mo tried to get it, but Nick got it. Nick Weber got to keep it in bounds. He does. Passing one, 2. Oh, Connor Dean. Connor Dean ties it. 28's on the board here in quarter number 2. But here comes Copley with Carter Gowan. Gowan driving in. Gowan bounces on Boppa on it. Boppa is fouled with 11.8 in quarter number. Oh, it's a jump ball. I beg your pardon. It's a jump ball. 11.8 in quarter number 2. Carson Cope got a check in. Giant ruckus in our student section. The fans and the kids behind me. 28-28, 11-5 in the second quarter. Copley has been winning. It could be 13-5, and there's a foul on Connor Dean. I don't like that call. What I do know is that Dane Weininger is going to the line. Connor Dean now has 2 fouls on the night. Weininger going to the line. His first shot. He got it. We knew Dane Weininger was going to be a problem. The sophomore who starts has 10 points and 0 fouls, too. Going with our starting 5 minus J-Mo. That's Connor in his spot. Weininger calmly sinks both. 10.7, put up a shot. Plenty of time. Jake Weber on it. Jake running right. He's going to try and be fouled with 4.7 now. Significantly fewer time as Dane Weininger commits his first foul of the night. There's 4.7 in quarter number 2. Jake will inbound, but who will he inbound it to is the question. Gotta hurry. Josh Butcher going in. Now Carson, corner 3 for the lead at the break. Oh my goodness. That ends a very frustrating, and I repeat, unbelievably frustrating second quarter. Where only 5 points were scored by the Black and Green Brigade and 13 by the Indians. Lots of frustration on our end, folks. Let me tell you that, Coach Estrada right there. He's got to be not feeling out of the woods yet, but considering how that second quarter went, you feel pretty darn good about this, too. Yep, it's been a tough one, 30-26. We'll see if that happens or whatnot. Happens. This is going to ask you, how are you? Yeah, oh boy, tough second quarter, I'll tell you that, though. The officials are going to hit the locker room out there. their locker room as we're going to have to talk things over because whatever we did in the second quarter clearly didn't work. Aside from a 3 by Nick Dubkowski and a 2 by Connor Dean, there was no scoring for us at all in quarter number 2. And after it was 23-17 in quarter number 1, where we outscored them. 23 points in the first quarter. If you were to have told me that we were just going to be non-existent second quarter offensively, I probably called you crazy, especially after that start. Well, the 23-11 has become 28-30. That's not good. In fact, that's bad. So the cheerleaders doing their thing out there. Not too many people in the Copley student section tonight just looking at it, but I feel like they have more things to be happy about than we do. Oh boy, that's not easy to do, folks. (30-28). Jake Weber, I believe, he had 0 points in that second quarter disaster of a second quarter, I'll tell you that. All 10 of his points came in quarter number 1. That's not a good sight to see, ladies and gentlemen. (30-28). Copley leads. 11 points for Dane Weininger, 7 for Carter Gowan, and Jalen Owen. Dan Lamb, you staying? Good. Your team's still doing a good job out there, I'll tell you that. Yes, now we can walk through, ladies and gentlemen, down in a 2-point hole, however. After we were up 12, I believe, at our peak. Yeah, it was 23-11. That's a 12-point lead, maximum point. That's climax of this thing. That's disappeared to a 2-point deficit. Well, guys, what have you seen out of that? First half. Yeah, tough second quarter, I'll tell you that, though. Where the heck did everybody go? Where the heck is everybody? Okay, good, because they can't leave. This is too good of a game. Let me assure you that. Students are having fun out here tonight. You would be having fun too, but you're kind of struggling right now. Down 30-28. 4 minutes gone by in the halftime break. Be sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon on these videos because it's always fun here in WHBW. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Yeah, it's 5:43, so it's time to get this party back up and running again. So we're still waiting for things to get up and running in quarter number 3. Yep, folks getting concessions. I don't blame them. I'm kind of hungry myself. Not easy staying out there, not eating for hours, but that's just how it is as the life of a broadcaster, folks. Our score, Copley 30, Highland 28. Everybody having fun out there. Yep, what's up, guys? Yep, everybody enjoying themselves out here. We're now halfway through the halftime break. Might be a little bit scary for us, folks, as we're still waiting. He keeps on harping at. He claims that Copley is their house, or this is their house, rather. Excuse me. Coach Wallenhorst, how are you? Good luck tomorrow. Big one against Copley tomorrow. That's going to be a whole bunch of fun. Let me assure you, a whole bunch of fun. I hope we can win that one, folks. I know you want us to win it too. Yep, we got a lot of folks up here. Mr. Meyer, how are you? Good, thank you. What have you seen out here in this game tonight? Go 2 quarters, best of times, worst of times in this case scenario. I agree, Mr. Meyer. Thank you. Mr. Gibbons up here too. Coach, how are you? Looks like he's a little bit busy, Coach Gibbons, so we'll let him be. Coach Gibbons, how are you tonight? Good. What have you seen thus far out of this great game? I'll tell you that. Yep, well, hopefully we can get going. We got like 200 some odd days to Walsh Jesuit. Pretty much. Pretty much. Go ahead, Mr. Gibbons. Have a good one. You leaving? Oh, okay. And the good guys are back out there for the start of half number 2 and quarter number 3. Yep, there are the good guys right there getting high fives from the kids. They're like celebrities to them. Can you honestly blame them? They do a good job. Meanwhile, the Indians back out there too. They're back out there, Copley. Well, their players have one thing that I always say can never be taught, and that is height. No, sir, can't teach height. Two and a half minutes till it's time to start up quarter number 3 out here in WHBW. Coach Chris Sauer talking with Ashton Gleba right there. Man, oh man, been too good of a game. Almost way too good. Far too good. Well, anyway, shots will hopefully be going in out here. We got 2 minutes to prepare. We're getting the ball to start off the third quarter, scoring on the near end. And they'll be scoring on the far end. So there is that. They're just going to try and tell us what to do. I assume it'll be the same starting 5 as always. The start of half number 2. 23-11 at its peak. 23-17 after 1. Happy came 28-23 at one point. And now 30-28 in favor of Copley. Cursive 2 free throws by Dane Wanninger. Dane having a good day today, leading on Copley. Who is? Jake Weber. Well, he's a third of the way there. That's right, well, again, have fun second half. All right, we might as well stand up. Because it's time for quarter number 3 out here on WHBW. Good student section on hand tonight, let me assure you that. Got some folks back there. I don't know if they realize it, but the second half's almost underway. Yep, there is that. So this Correa break out the gang. About 15 seconds from now. What do we have in stock in quarter number 3? We'll go like the first. We'll go like the tough second. Let's hope it goes more like the first. That was a disaster of a second quarter. Nick Sapkowski bailed us out with the quarter 3. And Connor Dean bailed us out again with the 2. Quarter number 3 is underway in just a second. 16 minutes left at least, bare minimum. Jake Weber catches it. 10 points. Casey Modern thinks that his fellow football teammate's going to get 30 tonight. Again, he's a third of the way there. Jake out to J-Mo. J-Mo looking to find someone. J-Mo in trouble. J-Mo in real trouble. Josh Butcher right side. Josh going to try to do it himself, and that's just a bad shot. Casey McCray on it, and McCray's going in. McCray lost something important. That'll be our ball. He lost something really important. Nick to Jake. Wait about 30 seconds in this quarter. 30-28. Copley lead. Jake fires one at J-Mo. J-Mo looking to find someone who's got Jake Weber. Jake steps back. Telling J-Mo to do something out there. Jake spins back. Jake looking to find someone. He might try to drive into it himself. He fires one tipped out by number 1, Jalen Owens. Well, went right to me. I had to take it off my knee. "51 seconds through the third quarter. Nick Topkowski to Jake, all the way back. Jake caught it. Jake's got it. Just holding on to the ball, not doing anything right now. J-Mo sets a pick and roll. Josh going to try to do something similar. And now Carson Cope. Bob's going a little too high, but Josh Butcher's got Nick. Corner 3 coming up, and he missed. But Jake is all over it, and he will tie it at 30 apiece. That's a dozen for the junior. Jalen Owens, the junior, speaking of which, has it. And he drives in. He's going to pass one. There's Weininger for 3. You can't like that, but you can because he missed. Jake's got it. 12 tonight for Jake, the lead man for both schools. And he lost it. Adair on it. Colton Adair, number 5, Dane Weininger. Weininger trying to drive in. Dane Weininger stops. No travel. Passes one back. Number 3, Carter Gowan. They have not scored at all, and we've played about 2 minutes in this quarter. Jalen Owens stops, pops, shoots well off target. Josh Butcher, Jake Weber. Jake Weber fires one. Carson Cope. He's got all. He's not taking the free though. He's spinning. He's taking the 2 instead. That's going to be out, I think, on us. Sure enough, it is. 2:06 gone by in quarter number 3, and after what was a very high and very energetic first quarter, it's been slow ever since. 30 apiece. Jalen Owens past midcourt. Owens got the back from Dane Weininger. Colton Dare now in the corner. That's number 5 Weininger passing one to Adair. Adair out to number 3, Carter Gowan. Carter Gowan looking to his right. Carter Gowan still trying to find something. Loads up, fires away. That's off target. Got to hustle for that one. Oh, what a save. Off the side of the backboard. Wow. 30-30 here in quarter number 3. Jake gets it from Carson. It's been a 2-0 second quarter through 2:45 of this third. Jake Weber gives one to Carson Cope. Carson's been awfully quiet tonight. Josh to Nick. Nick, he's trying to find someone who's got Josh Butcher. Josh bullying his way in. He got it, and we're winning again. Boy, do we need that. Jalen Owens in 3-point land. He's still looking to find someone. Owens passes one back, and now here they go on the corner. Weininger. Dane Weininger stops, pops, shoots, misses. Tip. Going back to guy number 1, Jalen Owens. Owens with 4:38 in quarter number 3. Good behind the back dribble by Jalen Owens. Passing one in the corner. Here's the 3 coming up. That thing is offline. Jake corrals the mess. Now Copley can't score in this quarter. That one's out on the Indians with 4:26 in quarter number 3. Connor Dean checks in for the Black and Green Brigade, and Am Sestaro says this is getting ridiculous. Timeout, Copley Indians, 30 seconds. 4:26 at quarter number 3. It hasn't been the easiest. I mean, Copley hasn't scored at all in this third quarter, but we've only put up 4 in this quarter alone. And we put about 3:34 in this third quarter. Let me assure you one thing, folks, that ain't good. What hopefully will be good is if we can turn it around or whatnot. 32-30. Nick's gonna inbound. See what Mr. Dubkowski has in stock. All are signed by Mike, J-Mo Gordon, and Connor Dean in his spot. 4:26 in quarter number 3. Nick Dubkowski guns one way back. Jake Weber's got to get that one, and he does. Jake still on it, passing on Connor in the corner. Good pump fake. Connor Dean goes and stops, pops, shoots, scores. 34-30. Jalen Owens has it. Owens with a high lob. That's a catch by Casey McCray. McCray may get backboard. Jalen Owens. Owens in some trouble. He bails out. Passes on to McCray. McCray out in the corner now. Number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan is rejected. Connor takes it. Connor almost lost it. Passes it to Josh. Josh, Nick, Connor, 3. It is gone. And it's 37-30. On a 9-0 run to start off quarter number 3, folks. And there's number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan's in a world of trouble before giving it to Jalen Owens, passing on Weininger. Weininger passes one out. There's a tough 2, and it's good by Colton Adair, stopping the bleeding. He's on the board for the first time tonight. Connor's got it. He's himself a dandy. Here's one, Jake Weber. Back to Connor. Connor, 3 on the way. That's no good. Carson tried to get it. I'm pretty sure everybody thought that thing was going in this building. Weininger, good move. And it's a 3-point game. So you see Mr. Ruskin's reaction. He's not too happy. 13, a baker's dozen for Mr. Weininger. Carson in the corner. 3-point game. Carson passes one to Connor. Connor, he's going to try the shot himself, and it's way too short. That's a good rebound by number 12. Nick saves it, though, from Adair. Carson, and shot down. Carson saves it now. Connor, Nick, corner 3. That's a boom shakalaka. And it's 40-34. 40-34. 11 for Nick. 2:20 roughly. He almost lost it. Connor says I'm going to try to take it. It'll be a jump ball. Indian ball. 2:18 left in quarter number 3. So 28-30. We've outscored 12-4 in quarter number 3. Carson Cope takes some time off. He earns a Colin Goldie in his spot. We'll use 8 men out here tonight, the good guys. But leads, holding on to leads have not been the easiest thing for us this year. Often getting by with the wins. Jalen Owens has it. Gives one Carter Gowan. Gowan out to Little now. Jesse Little 6'5", that's not very little. Carter Gowan. Oh, it's sent. Colin Goldie's going to take it. Pass one to Connor Dean. 2-on-1. He's going to try it himself, and he got it. 8-point lead for the Black and Green Brigade. Connor with a dozen off the bench. Owens has it. Bounces onto Weininger. Dane Weininger in the corner. High pass. Good catch by Carter Gowan. 100 seconds in quarter number 3. Here they go. No 3 by Owens. Off on it now. Owens in the corner, not taking the 3. Tries the runner. It's a Whittle 2-1. Whittle tries to get it. There's a foul. Whittle's going to the line. 89 seconds in quarter number 3 out here. Colin having a rather counterproductive day, contrary to what he's used to out there. 0 points and 2 fouls. Meanwhile, it's Jesse Will, the 6'5" junior, going to the line. We'll see what Will has in stock, the left-hander. Got the first. It's 42-35. It's a football score. They're down by a touchdown and a PAT. Little with 3 points and 3 fouls. He's a 6'5" junior once again. It's Will the lefty. Made both. We're talking a 6-point ball game. All right, here we go. Jake Weber's got it with about 80 seconds in quarter number 3. Jake running right. Jake's got Josh. Josh has Colin. Colin get on the board for the first time. I almost lost him, but he still got it. Passes one way back to Jake Weber. Jake Weber looking to find someone or do it himself, perhaps. Nick in the corner is taking the 3. It is offline. Rebound by Jalen Owens. Owens past midcourt. Owens is going to dish one off to Little. It's rejected by Josh Butcher. Oh, boy. How about that? And Josh has it now. Josh nice behind the back dribble. Josh has it in and out of his hands. It's out on Copley. My goodness. Left would surely touch that out. But I'll take it. 42-36 here, quarter number 3. Jake passes one, Josh catches. Josh Butcher is looking to find someone. He finds Nick Tomkowski not taking the 3. Gives it to Jake Weber instead. We'll get the ball start off the fourth quarter more than likely. West is going to ball foul. Jake's going to the line. With 32 ticks of the clock left in quarter number 3. We have outscored them 14-6 in quarter number 3 thus far. Jake makes it 15-6. Good job right there by Mr. Weber. He's got a baker's dozen. Looks like we're going with our starting 5 more than likely, and sure enough, we are. I don't know where think Carson Copley scored tonight. Regardless, he's still pitching in. Second shot for Jake Weber in a 7-point affair. Jake got it. 3-point ball game. Got to find someone. He finds Jalen Owens. Now here they go. Colton Adair. He is not going to get it. No, he does. He got the foul, too. Nice effort by J-Mo Gordon, but his feet were not set. 27.3. I thought that was a charge for a second, as noted, but it wasn't. J-Mo, 2 fouls tonight. Colton Adair to the line to make it a 5-point game. Adair going to try it. He's got 4 tonight. He's got 5. This is where you want to hold it for the last shot. Jake Weber's got it. Jake running left. He's turning on the Jets. He stops. He drives in. He's going to pass one. Carson. Good catch by Carson. Next in the corner. He loads up, and J-Mo just shoved it. My goodness. J-Mo just straight up shoved Colton Adair. Yeah, can't get away with that, fool. Our student section getting pretty lively about that. Connor in for J-Mo. 3 fouls, no points. That's tough. Clearly, he just shoved Colton Adair. 3-ball wasn't going in anyways. Weininger's got it. Weininger running in. Weininger takes it up 2, and he's fouled as well. All of a sudden, we're committing stupid fouls out here. 7.9 left in quarter number 3. One more foul, the Indians are in the bonus. That'll be for the next 7.9. It's Dane Weininger, the 6-foot sophomore, going to the line. 44-39, Weininger makes it 44-40. We're on fire to start off this third quarter, too. We've significantly cooled off. We're up by 8, 42-34. Could be 7-2 run pending this free throw, and it will be. That's not good. Jake's got it. Jake driving in. Jake trying to hustle his way in. Jake is obviously fouled. 2.8. That time, Colton Adair commits a foul. That's 2 shots for Jake Weber, I believe so. And the reaction on the Copley bench and Copley students. Lots of noise being made out here in a 3-point game. All right, there we go. 4-point game. Jake with 15 tonight. Halfway to what Casey said, and 30 points. Jake can try it again. He got it. We have to hurry. That's Jalen Owens. Jalen Owens is going to put up the heave. Hail Mary. It hit off the backboard, but that's the only thing you can say about that shot. Third quarter's over. 46-41. Good guys are winning. That scored them 18-11 in quarter number 4. It's our ball to start off the fourth. Black and Green Brigade doing their job right now. Coach Billy Kirchner telling us, hey, we got this, we got this. Well, let me assure you it ain't over. Copley got on a mammoth run to start off the second. Troy Copley got on a mammoth run to start off the third. That 8-point lead in the third became a 5-point lead. It could have been 3 points, but fortunately, Jake Weber was fouled and calmly drilled all free throws. Copley's still in this thing, let me tell you that. 8 minutes left on Rivalry Tuesday night. In college basketball, they call this Super Tuesday. Can't blame the college basketball folks for calling it that. Tanner will break out the gang. So they roll with his starting 5 minus J-Mo Gordon. Got 0 points for Carson Cope. So hard to believe, folks. He usually does a dandy. Yeah, he's doing a dandy tonight. That's another way. Jake Weber's got it. Giving one next to Kowski. He's having himself a good one on the scoreboard. Josh Butcher thought about a 3. Josh whistle foul. That's Colton Adair, folks. What is that? 2 fouls now, yep. Student section stands up. It always looks a little more packed whenever the student section stands up. Josh to Carson. Carson and Nick. Nick's thinking 3, and it's a little low. Little on the rebound, speaking of little. He's off and running. Jesse Little, Jalen Owens. Jalen Owens made on some traveling with 25 seconds gone by in quarter number 4. So we'll take any break in any ways possible. Nick to Jake. Jake not doing a darn thing yet, being picked up by Dane Weininger. Jake Weber on the left. Jake running to his right. Good screen there by Josh Butcher. Jake Weber. Oh, he showcases some fancy moves right there. He's got 18 tonight. Dane Weininger steps back. He's going to heave one to Owens, and Owens holds up, fires away, and he missed. And it's picked up by Copley's number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan's got it. Gowan trying to drive in. Carter Gowan stops, pops, rejected. Josh Butcher. Connor Dean has it. Gives it to Nick. You know Jake wants it. He's feeling it right now. What's a bad pass that goes right to Colton Adair. Number 3, Carter Gowan's got it. Gowan looking to the right side. Gowan holding on the ball. He's still got Gowan passing on Jalen Owens. Owens trying to do some magic. Owens is going to be tagged against him. A foul on Connor Dean, who's got 12 tonight, and now 3 fouls. A minute 28 through the 4th. We've outscored them 2-0 in the 4th. Good guys, 48. Indians, 41. Whittle caught it. Jesse Whittle's got it. Gives one Jalen Owens. Jalen, good move, and Owens goes in, and Owens got it. 48-43. Jake has the basketball on the far end of your screen, far side of your screen. Jake looking. Jake goes in. Tough shot. He's got 20. How about Jake Weber tonight with 40% of her points? Weininger on the corner now to Gowan. And Little still on it. Little made it. 50-45. Buckle up, folks. This might get a little bit wild down the next 6 minutes of this baby. Josh Butcher gets the ball. Josh Butcher on it. 4 timeouts for Taryn, 3 for Adam Sestaro. Jake Weber, good move. Jake Weber out to Nick in the corner. And now there's Jake Weber again. Josh has it, not gonna. No, he does take the 3, and that's poorly shot. An air ball. Jalen Owens on it. Owens racing in against Connor Dean, and he's going to be fouled, and it won't count, thank God. Did Connor just commit his 4th foul of the night? Yes, he did. Oh, you God. Between he and J-Mo Gordon, they've combined for 7 fouls tonight. And Connor has had himself a magnificent one, 12 points even. And now, there's one more foul from being out. He's basically a liability on defense. There's Nick Boffa. Now number 1, Jalen Owens. Owens down in the corner. That's number 3, Carter Gowan. Gowan to Boffa, and Gowan pump facing. Gowan takes it up 2. He didn't get it. Nick, no, J-Mo got it. Jake Weber, we need a bucket here. Put some pressure on the Indians. Oh, under 3 minutes gone by. Jake Weber looking to find someone. He's going in. He's going to try the top 2. No foul, no bucket. J-Mo's going to the line. J-Mo not really the guy you want to see at the line, though. As Owens is 1 more foul away. Jesse Little, rather. Little's a foul away from being up on out of here. J-Mo Gordon misses the first. I said it. Not the guy you want to see at the line. $50-45. J-Mo Gordon trying it again. There we go. He salvaged it. Got a point out there. 6-point game. Owens fires one. 3-point land still. Looks like his own defense. Try and trap him. Trap him. We almost did. It kicked off J-Mo's foot. 3:12 in the 4th quarter gone by. It's 51-45. Good guys are winning. At least for now. And Weininger rifles one to number 3, Carter Gowan. 4:43. Gowan's got it. Gowan passing to Boffa. Boffa out. That's Weininger. And Weininger almost had that one taken away by Carson Cope. Said Jesse Wills fouled, and he didn't get it. Who done it? 11, Carson Cope. Carson, no points tonight. That's a rarity, folks. Jesse Little returns to the free throw line, trying to make it at least a 5-point game. And Connor Dean, who, despite being in serious foul trouble, will be checking in after the first shot. Little, the left-hander. Got the first. That's 51-46. Jesse Little also having foul trouble tonight. He's got 4. 51-46. 4 minutes, 34 left in quarter number 4 and regulation. This thing could go to overtime. You never know. The dude knows that there hasn't been timeout in this quarter yet. As Owens misses, J-Mo may have touched it out. Never mind, he didn't. Colton Adair checks in for Copley. It's a 5-point game. Up by 12 at her peak. Down the stretch of the first quarter. Up by 8 at her peak in the second half. It's 5 points right now. Jake Weber's got it. Jake Weber going to try to hand one off to Nick Tupkowski. Josh, nice catch. Josh looking to find someone. Or will we just run in and try to shoot it? Or will we hold on to the ball? He gives one to Jake Weber. Jake holding on. Good screen by J-Mo. Jake driving in, step back, good move. Jake Weber gonna try to do it himself, perhaps spinning. No, Josh Butcher. Nick, he thought about 3s going in. He's gonna pass one. Josh, he thought about 3s going in instead. Josh Butcher a little short, and Connor Dean got it. Jake Weber gets in. Jake Weber, crazy shot. J-Mo got it. J-Mo's found it. J-Mo got it. 53-46. Holy smoke. What a play by J-Mo Gordon. The senior will have to wait for his free throw as Tanner's going to burn a timeout here. How many seconds? Can't tell from this angle. Full timeout. Each school 3 timeouts left in their arsenal out here. How about J-Mo Gordon right there, ladies and gentlemen, to make it 53-46. This game's far from over, let me assure you that. This game's been quite a barn burner, as we could anticipate. It's 23-17 after the first quarter. Scoring has cooled off, to say the least. Thought we were going to be in for an 80, 90-point game by the last. Guess it wasn't meant to be. Tanner's still tying things up with the good guys. So it's been almost a little too good. Fusco will break out the game as we are 7-2, 6-0 in conference play. Copley 4-2 in conference play, 7-5 all season. J-Mo with a phenomenal shot. He doesn't take too many shots either. We're going to make it an 8-point game out here. He's hit or miss from the line, I'll tell you that. $53-46. How many fouls? It says 23 up there for Copley. That's odd. There we go. 3 fouls apiece for both schools. 2 more till we see the bonus. J-Mo Gordon. He's going to try and make it 54-46. You got it. 54-46. Now it's Jalen Owens. Copley has a lot of pressure on them now. The bounce one right side. Good zone defense, I'll tell you that. Passing on number 12. That's Colton Adair. Adair looking. He's going to gun one. There's a 3 Weininger. No good. Rebound by Gowan. Carter Gowan looking. Gowan with 320. He takes up a perfect shot. I have no idea how that went in. What I do know is that Gowan's got double digits now. It's first of the second half. 3:10 left till we crown a winner, unless we go to overtime. Jake gets it. Jake Weber, Chris Sauer barking out stuff with a little over 3 minutes. Jake driving in, passing on counter. Nick White, a long corner at 3. It's no good. Rebound by Dane Weininger. Now here they go. Gowan's rejected. Nick's going to take it. Give it to Jake. This should be easy and easy it is. 56-49. 22 for the junior. My goodness. Weininger out to Jalen Owens. And Owens heaves one to Weininger. Then Weininger out to Jalen Owens. Owens heaves one. Gowan thinking, no, Adair thinking 3. It's a 4-point game. Colton Adair on that one. Josh Butcher catches it. He's going up, firing away. He got it. 59-52. Almost a miscommunication there between Owens and Gowan. Owens with a little over 2 minutes to work with. His team down 7. Both teams trading buckets as of late. Doesn't know where to be found. That shot rejected. How many rejections we got tonight? Not enough. Josh Butcher got it. 61-52. Adams not taking a timeout. He's not taking a timeout. That's surprising. I would have by now. He's got 3 left. 61-52. Under 100. Whistle. Josh Butcher did some fouling. His second of the night. 97 seconds left. It's a 9-point game. Oh, those kids are having fun on the bench, I'll tell you that. Colton Adair will inbound, 97 seconds. Mitchell's talking things over with the scores too, trying to make sure everything's all set in stone. Look at that crowd out here tonight. Now they're going to talk things over. Don't know what happened out there. What I do know is that there's 97 seconds left and we're ahead, 61-52. Timeout for tonight, I don't believe so. We're back. 97 seconds left. Up 9 on the Indians. They won't go away easily. They were up by 2 at the break. And there's a pass. Quick shot for 3. He's fouled by Jake Weber. That's 3 shots. 3 shots for Dane Weininger. Jake, 2 points, or number 2, 22 points and 2 fouls. That's a lot of 2s, folks. And Dane Weininger's going to shoot 3. This to get them somewhere back in this thing. But he missed the first. So it remains a 9-point game. Weininger usually reliable at the line. Weininger again. He missed again. He's 0 for 2 from the line of this series. Would be 0 for 3. We'll see in a minute. 9-point ball game. Our largest lead was 12. That was in the first. Weininger again. Weininger misses for the 3rd straight time. Nick to Jake. This is where he got to slow it down, but Jake's going to go for 2 and miss it. J-Mo got it. J-Mo fouled. He'll go back to the line. 84 seconds left. Number 3, Carter Gowan with his 3rd foul of the night. Looks like the lights may be shut out on the Indians now. Don't want to assume anything, folks. J-Mo misses a first. I mean, had so many instances this year where we're up by a lot and wind up winning by a little. See if this is one of those instances or whatnot. J-Mo Gordon can't make it a 10-point game. Jalen Owens on it. Guns one to Weininger. Here's a 3 on the way, and he missed that one too. Adair, oh, man down. J-Mo Gordon passes down and in the corner. Owens thinking 3. That shot is money. After Starro takes a timeout, he's got 78 seconds to string up a comeback. Jalen Owens drilled it. 61-55. Full timeout, 70 seconds remain. My goodness, Dane Weininger couldn't throw a pea pot in the ocean if he even tried. That's got to drive him nuts. That's got to drive Mr. Cesaro nuts. The former Highland head coach had a place that he called home for 8 seasons. Maybe in danger of losing his 3rd conference game of the year. Copley sits 4-2 in the American Conference. We sit at 6-0. Friday night's not going to be easy at Thomas High School. Logan's got one. Good throw by Logan. Wow. Good job, Logan. He made that one look easy. Anyways. You know, when someone try to throw the T-shirt into the stand. We're also gone too deep. J-Mo on the bench. Carson Copen, 70 seconds. Will be in the bonus with 1 more foul. You can definitely assume they'll go full court heat. Josh Butcher on it to inbound. He's looking. He's got Nick Dubkowski Right side, Connor Dean caught it. Connor Dean trying to burn him. Now Josh Butcher on. Josh Butcher out to Carson Cove. Jake Weber just kill clock. Kill clock. That's all you got to do. J-Mo not in. That might be good with the fouls. Oh, no. Taken away by Jesse Little. Little on it. In the court. Here they go. Weininger fouled. He got it. Oh, my goodness. Dane Weininger, after a series of cold shots, makes a foul in the bucket. And Connor Dean is fouled out now. That means J-Mo Gordon's going to have to step up to the plate. What a night for Connor Dean. 12 points, but it's not going to be him for the next 51.7 seconds. Dane Weininger looking to slice the lead from 6 to 3. He does just that. Hold everything, folks. Josh Butcher's got it. Josh in trouble. No timeout by Tanner. Whistle. What's the call? And so Tanner Huska timeout. Oh, thank God that was a timeout. Otherwise, we'd be in some hot soup right now. 43.6. 2 timeouts apiece for both schools. There'll be a 30-second TO. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Wow, what a game we're having out here, my friends. Up by 9 in the fourth quarter. That 9-point lead has become a 3-point lead with about 43.6 left in the ball game. That leads to regulation. My goodness. But we'll see what happens. Can we hold on? One school's going to come away thinking, man, we should have had them. The other school's going to be pretty darn happy about the outcome. Nick Dubkowski to inbound. He's got no Connor Dean to operate with before he's fouled out. It surprised me if they try to get to J-Mo. Jake Weber's got it. Jake Weber's still trying to get something going. Going to try to get past Owens. Jake Weber, Nick Dubkowski almost lost it. Passing to J-Mo. They may want. Oh, he's taking the shot. What's he doing? No good. Left side. Little goes in. Little is not fouled. And never mind. There's a block. There's a block on Josh Butcher, and this crowd can't believe it. That's 3 fouls for Josh Butcher. 26.8 in regulation bare minimum. We're in for a dandy of the next half minute, folks. Jesse Little goes to the line. He fails to hit the first. Colin Goldie in for J-Mo Gordon. That's a good idea. Colin, a much better free throw shooter than J-Mo. And besides, Colin's also 6'3" shooter, missing no height. Steve tries the intentional miss Little. He does. He goes right to Nick Dubkowski. Nick gives one to Josh. Josh. He still got it. They may want to consider fouling soon, and they do with the number 3, Carter Gowan. It was 18.1. Now, each school in the bonus, Josh has got to make at least one. That's all we need. Copley blown their free throws out here. They come back to hurt them. He got it. That makes it a 4-point game. J-Mo in for Cowan. Would be nice here as if Josh misses and we get it back. That'd be real nice. So we can kill more clock. Always say start the buses too prematurely. I don't know. I do know it's a 5-point game. Letting it roll here is Jalen Owens. He picks it up. Josh Butcher on Owens. Owens runs left. Owens wide open, look for 3. You can't like that, but it's no good. Nick Dubkowski. Nick saves it. Here's one to J-Mo Gordon. J-Mo's going to win it with a nice, easy layup. Or maybe not. He is going to be rejected. He's going to be fouled with 2.7, but it won't matter. Oh, just nothing. This game's over. Could be some free throws. Or maybe not. Josh has it. Josh is fouled with a second and a half. The game is basically history. Oh, and Mute Point will go to 8-2, 7-0 in conference play. My goodness. And sure bet we'll have our hands full on Friday night against the Talmadge Blue Devils, who we only beat by 1 earlier this year. Indians filing for the exits. Gosh, it doesn't matter if this goes in or whatnot. I'm pretty sure the will for this one going. And 65-58 is going to be your final. West, of course, Adair's going to not even bother putting one up. And the game is over. 65-59. Wasn't easy. Wasn't the easiest game by any means, but we got the job done. That's all that matters. Halfway to an undefeated conference season. And you got to love the sound of that, folks. Got to love the sound of that. Jake Plumper, the high man, 22 points. Yes, of course. Of course, the good guys did win tonight. They're still shaking hands out there. Copley just barking at the student or at some of the players. What in the world is going on? Gotta calm down. Gotta stay relaxed out there. I get it. We won the game. 65-58, but still gotta show some dignity out there. Think we did. No, we didn't. Oh, well. Oh, well, Coach Z, going to congratulate Mr. Huska on what was a fine game. Well, we won it. 7 points separated the two schools at the end of the outcome. Anyways, interviews and stuff. Oops, sorry. Coach Tanner? Coach, how does it feel being half an undefeated conference? Okay, go ahead.